WhatsApp. How can this application, which is used by almost all of us and has more than 1 billion users in the world, make money? Usually, in order to make money on the application that we download to our phone, there are either in-app purchases or advertisements. Without these two, it's not possible to make money from any application. Let me tell you why WhatsApp is not as secure as you think, why it is not as innocent as you think, and how it makes money. The first iPhone came out 2 years ago. People were slowly getting used to smartphone apps, and Facebook was growing at a good pace. Brian Acton thought it would be a good idea to get an iPhone for himself because of the iPhone's meteoric rise, so he decided to poke around the App Store to see what innovative features the phone had to offer. In the process, Brian saw something that most people hadn't seen in 2 years. He immediately told his friend Alex Fishman about the idea. He said he had an idea to make an app. Fishman thought it was a great idea and helped him. That's how they founded WhatsApp on February 24, 2009. So why would people use Brian's app when SMS was available? How was WhatsApp different from SMS so that people would use WhatsApp? Because Brian's WhatsApp only allowed international messaging and even voice conversations via the internet. But the advantage of WhatsApp was not only that it made it suitable for international communication, but also that it was very costly to send an SMS at that time, so people who only made domestic calls also preferred WhatsApp. However, WhatsApp was also a completely free app at the time. This meant that they would either make money from in-app purchases, use ads, or sell user data. But Brian and his friend were against in-app purchases. They didn't want to charge users money to use their app. They also both hated advertising. They even quit their jobs at Yahoo and blogged about it. But they didn't want to sell user data either. They both really cared about the privacy of user data. You see, in this situation, WhatsApp was not making any money. They were surviving by keeping costs to a minimum with low investments from their rich friends at Yahoo. It was clear this wasn't going to work. More and more people were downloading WhatsApp, and WhatsApp was introducing new features, such as the ability to share pictures, increasing the load on the servers. This meant that costs were going up. That's why WhatsApp became an app available for $1 in some countries. In some countries, it offered a subscription service where you had to pay $1 a year. However, it did not close access to people who did not want to renew this $1 subscription fee or who did not renew it. They could still continue to use it. This $1 from each user was only enough to cover the cost of WhatsApp. However, during this period, WhatsApp was able to receive a lot of investment. WhatsApp followed a strategy to gain more users by investing the money of its investors in the application and to get more investment with more users. And they succeeded. But while spending investors' money may seem nice, Brian and Alex didn't want to take on too many investors. Because after a while, investors might say, make this app a moneymaker. Unless, of course, they sell the app. Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion. Shortly before this purchase was made, it was announced that WhatsApp earned $1.2 million in 9 months. Why would Facebook, which bought Instagram for $1 billion, now buy WhatsApp for $19 billion? Maybe Zuckerberg had an incredibly profitable plan. After all, WhatsApp is one of the limited applications that can reach 1 billion users, and Zuckerberg has seen much more than that in this application. From the user's perspective, however, everyone was uneasy, because Facebook has been accused too many times of data breaches, of leaking and selling user data. Let me give an example from a message that Zuckerberg himself sent to his friend when he first launched Facebook at Harvard. If you need information about someone at Harvard, just let me know, Zuckerberg said in the message. He says he has more than 4,000 people's phone numbers, photos, email addresses. When his friend asked how he did it, he said, "They sent it. I don't know why. They trusted me," he says, and adds another abusive message. You see, Mark doesn't care much about people's privacy. At the time of the purchase of WhatsApp, Mark said that he was very, very sorry for such mistakes and that nothing like this would ever happen again. He also said that WhatsApp would be completely free, ad-free, without in-app purchases. The bottom line is that Facebook, Meta, is one of the companies that spies on people the most. Meta is a company that grows even more with the information it gets about you. That's why they made WhatsApp free after they bought it, because the information they get about you is worth more than $1 you pay them. The messages you send on WhatsApp show exactly who you are, and that's what they want. Who are you? What do you like? Where do you go on vacation? Would you consider buying a car? That way they can sell you things more easily. WhatsApp is clearly not making a profit, but they eventually monetize it through Facebook and Instagram. But wait, Zuckerberg said that no data from WhatsApp will be linked to Facebook, so there's nothing to worry about then, right? In 2017, Brian interestingly resigned from WhatsApp, saying that he had suspicions that Facebook was transferring information from WhatsApp and he didn't want to be part of it. A year later, he became even more vocal about this concern and tweeted that it was time to delete WhatsApp and Facebook. In the same year, the European Commission fined Facebook $110 million for providing false and misleading information in the acquisition of WhatsApp. In the meantime, it was revealed that Facebook had actually been leaking information from WhatsApp all along. So Zuckerberg was lying. All this is important to find out one thing. How does WhatsApp make money? In the early days, WhatsApp made it with a $1 payment, then with money from investors, and now with the acquisition by Facebook. So how does Facebook monetize WhatsApp? If you own a business or have ever communicated with a business on WhatsApp, you've probably heard of WhatsApp Business. This is another messaging service Facebook offers for businesses. If a customer sends a message to your business account and you reply to them more than 24 hours later, you will be charged a fee. This is one of the ways WhatsApp is currently making money. Let's go back to WhatsApp leaking data to Facebook and other Meta apps. Think about what you write on WhatsApp, what you talk about with your friends. Seriously, does anyone think twice about what they write on WhatsApp? People share a lot of important things like identity information, passport information. For example, let's say you're talking to your friend about adopting a kitten. WhatsApp scans your messages through an AI before end-to-end encryption and tries to get information. Don't you think it's possible to see things like cat food or cat beds while watching reels on Instagram or wandering around on Facebook? With such a possibility, why wouldn't anyone use it to sell something? You see, WhatsApp makes money by getting to know you, learning what you will and will not buy, and selling you something. Do you remember 2021? WhatsApp's new contract was a hot topic. In fact, with this contract, WhatsApp made official what it had been doing since the day it bought WhatsApp. At that time, I am sure many of your acquaintances started using other messaging applications such as Telegram. But then what happened? Again, many of them went back to WhatsApp. Everyone knows that WhatsApp is not secure. No one trusts WhatsApp. But you have no choice. If the person you want to talk to doesn't use Telegram, you can't do anything. So are you starting to see the light at the end of the rabbit hole? It's actually a path to a monopoly in the advertising industry in the future. Whoever has more information about people will make more money, because the advertiser will want to access that information and only advertise to people who are interested in their product. Thus, for the same amount of money, they will place more targeted ads and make more sales. That's why Facebook bought WhatsApp for $19 billion, because it has more potential. Zuckerberg is smart, but there is a difference between being smart and being clever. Being smart is to see reality well and act accordingly. Being smart means that your ability to understand and comprehend is good. Remember, the people who make the things you use are not smarter than you.